What did we just watch?
That's Sean Baker for you. Hey guys, welcome to LoonieDudes. Today we watched Red Rocket, and that was a movie.
That was definitely a movie.
No, literally, Sean Baker is doing great. This movie was crazy. It's definitely very Sean Baker. I could definitely see it being Sean Baker, but it was a really good time, and I'm excited to talk about it.
Yeah, me too. I have some stuff to say.
Yeah, I have lots to say.
Anyway, let's give y'all a summary. To anyone who hasn't seen it or anything, be sure of spoiler warnings.
Red Rocket is a 2021 black comedy drama film by Sean Baker about the journey of Mikey Saber, an ex-adult film star who moves back to his hometown in Texas after years in LA. He reunites with his estranged wife, Lexi, and her mother, Lil. Mikey begins to stay at their house and sell Leandra's weed in order to pay rent. He becomes friends with the next-door neighbor, Lonnie, in order to get free car rides. Mikey soon meets Strawberry, a 17-year-old girl who works at the donut hole, and eventually gets into a relationship with her. The film explores this uncomfortable and taboo relationship as Mikey slowly convinces Strawberry to do adult films so that they can earn enough money to return to a lavish life in LA. Yeah, no, man, this movie is definitely Sean Baker code. Like, you could feel the Sean Baker in this movie, but I gotta say, this one definitely is more uncomfortable than the other Sean Baker's movies we've watched. Yeah,
100%. I think this is the most uncomfortable Sean Baker movie that 100%. He has.
No, literally so true. Like, I totally think this one is just like, it definitely is a weird relationship, and it's like not comfortable to watch. It's just weird, and it's just like, this guy's a creep. Like, it's just not.
It's not the vibe. But I do have to say, this movie, it tells a story better than the other ones, I feel like.
100%. I could totally see that. I feel like this movie really locks in and definitely tells a story that, like, is easy to grasp. It's easy to watch, other than the uncomfortable positions. But, like, especially that first 40 minutes. That first 40 minutes is really enjoyable. Like, Mikey's a very likable person, and, like, he's very talkative. He's a very, very, very talkative person. Like, when he first meets Lexi and Lil again for the first time and, like, asks them to stay, and, like, that first, like, 40 minutes of when he's trying to, like, he's getting situated back in his hometown. I really enjoy that part of the film, and I feel like it's very, like, it's a breath of fresh air to some degree, because it's just like something that's familiar to him, but is just like he's just trying to become like comfortable and situated in that place again.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm gonna be honest, I like this film a lot more than the other ones, specifically because it's just easier to follow the story.
100%.
And they had a really strong opening with Bye 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 by NSYNC playing.
Dude, that was intense. Like, it started and Bye 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 started ripping. I was like, bye, bye, bye.
Dude, my expectations after they played that, I was like, they better pull some, like, Deadpool and Wolverine stuff, because that's exactly what I needed.
No, Deadpool and Wolverine got inspired by this.
Wait.
No, I don't know, but that is funny. It literally started with Bye Bye Bye, and it just, like, it got you pumping. And then throughout the whole film,
they just kept using it.
It's used over and over again, and I think that's meant to be significant. It's really interesting. Like,
it also probably costed a lot to use. They were making that money, like
they were making it worth it. But I think they found a song that they could use throughout that would like say what they were trying to say. Like it appears a few times. Like it appears later in the film when like after Strawberry and Mikey hook up, Strawberry actually goes on her piano, electric piano, and she starts playing it. Bye bye bye. And she's like, it's like a slower version, like, and it's like different.
It's like a different version of Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah, it's a slower version. It's a piano version. I feel like just that's as simple as that. And then later in the film, like literally the end film, it plays in reverse.
No, that was weird. I did not understand.
What?
I didn't really get why. But there's definitely a reason to it.
It's definitely significant for sure.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Okay, but there was a lot of, like, funny moments in this movie. Like, there was a lot of moments where I was like, I just, like, laughed. Like, it was just, like, random.
There was some stuff, I don't even know if it was meant to be laughed at or just they meant even to do it. But one thing that I did find pretty funny was when he first got into the house, there was literally just, like, a painting or, like, it was, like, a drawing on the fridge that literally just said, "Bye, Felicia."
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, literally like that. I was like, that's kind of funny.
I was like, wait, that's that meme. Wait, hold up.
Do you think they did that because of that meme? They're like, wait,
Sean Baker really locked in. See, like, my thing with it is if there was a character named Felicia in the movie, I was like, oh, okay. But I think it's just like a...
No, I don't know where that came from.
No
like,
Felicia,
I literally don't know where that came from.
Okay, but one quote I really liked in this movie, I just, like, there's lots of just, like, funny lines, but a lot of them are just, like, they're very just, like, in the moment where, like, if you take it out of the film, it's not as good. But one quote I really liked from this film was when Mikey actually has been saving all this money from selling the weed and like doing all this other stuff to make the money. So he has all this money saved up to pay the rent, but he doesn't tell Lexi or Lil. So then they're like both getting kind of mad, like, dude, you got to pay your rent. Like, we've been waiting for it. Like, we need the money, blah, 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 blah. And then Mikey's like getting them all riled up, getting them all mad. Like, come on, like, you got to pay your rent. And then he's like, he says, August on me, mother. And it's really, really funny.
Yeah, that was.
August is on Mikey, motherfuckers. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's so Mikey, 100%. Just his chatty personality. So that's one thing. Like, I really like Mikey's character. It's just like
he's weird.
It's just a weird relationship, bro. Like, what are we doing
I don't
here?
know.
But that's Sean Baker for you, I guess.
No,
He's
literally,
explored
this
weird
is a
things,
Sean
but-
Baker movie. Like, this is Sean Baker.
No, literally, I shouldn't say weird. I should say uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is more accurate. Like, it's uncomfortable themes, uncomfortable things. But yeah, no. So I don't know. There's just a lot in this movie that I liked, and then there was some like I was just like, yeah, it's good. Like, it's fine.
I like this movie because how easy it is to understand the story, and the story's not that bad. Like, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I'm watching.
It's an interesting story to see and like watch how it happens.
Yes, exactly.
But one scene I want to talk about actually is it's later in the film when Strawberry and Mikey are actually like dating pretty much. They're walking along the beach and the camera's focused completely on Strawberry. So much so that Mikey's like head is like fully cut off.
Yes,
yeah,
I
like,
pointed this out to you.
Yeah, you're the one who did. Yeah,
I was
you
like,
pointed me that.
What?
You were more like, why did they do that? Where once you pointed that, I was like, oh, that's actually a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
And like it's interesting. Like this might be a reach, but like what I was thinking is like because it's so focused on her and like he's in a different like shot entirely. Like he's not even in the shot. Like she's in a different like world or like level than he is, and like it shows like maybe like their age difference and like how they're just in completely different worlds because he's like cut off from her shot essentially. That might be a reach.
Yeah, I like that. No, I like that exactly. I think that might be exactly. We should ask Sean Baker.
Wait, Sean Baker, is that real?
Is that true? Is that true?
Thanks, bro. Appreciate the feedback. Well, not really feedback.
The information.
Thank you for the information, Sean.
We love you.
It. Yeah, we need it. I love it.
But
Hey!
Okay, I just want to say, this movie, it gives GTA vibes. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if it's like the cuts or like the style. I don't know.
It's
like,
very like color grading and like I don't know, like especially that beach scene. Come on, like that's so GTA
exactly.
vibes.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know what it is.
I love the color grading in this film though. It's very bright. It's very beautiful.
You know what? I love Strawberry's house. It's so cute. It's like
so
a little
like
colorful house in the middle of nowhere. Like that's a vibe.
100%. And I just love the like. It feels like dusty. Like it feels like Texas dusty.
Yeah.
But it's like very bright. Like it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's very nice. It's unique.
Okay, there is a big thing in this movie that I really want to talk about, and it's that car crash.
Dude, that was insane,
like,
bro.
I did not think it was that big. Like, they were like, he was driving and they were like kind of escaping. They're like, it's okay. Wait, this never happened. And I was like, I don't even think an accident happened. Like, he just kind of like that. Maybe he was something small.
No, that's what's so cool about that scene that I love is it's so like chill. Like they're just driving and then Mikey's doing his normal like yapping where he's talking. And then they're about to miss the exit and Mikey like yells, yo, that's the exit. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lonnie just turns quickly and does that. And then all the cars behind them, like a 30-car crash or something.
Yeah.
That was insane. And you don't even know that till later. Like
no,
in the moment,
literally
in the moment, you just know that they did that and they're just honking, and that's really it. But then after the scene, right after that, they like park at Lonnie's house, and then Mikey's all like, dude, like you don't know me, like we never saw each other, blah 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 blah. So Mikey's like saving his own ass.
Yeah.
Right?
I was never with you. You don't know me. I don't know you. This never happened.
And you know what? Lonnie didn't rat him out. Like, that's what a goat friend he is. Like, he didn't rat him out.
And it really was Mikey's fault. Like, it's not Lonnie's fault.
I don't know.
Lonnie's driving, but if you're driving and your friend turn
but
right
your
there,
friend,
and you're
exactly,
like, oh my gosh,
you're like in the
turn.
moment. Like, there's a lot happening in the moment. He's saying to turn, so you turn, and like, there's a lot.
It's just unfair because it's like, who's really at fault there? Like, Lonnie didn't want to hurt anyone.
No, exactly.
Like,
that's why it's like, I don't know. Like,
it's just hard. And maybe, hey, if we would have seen the the above cam, maybe we could have really pinpointed it. But like, yeah, we really didn't see. We just heard and then heard a giant truck honk, and then that was like it.
That's why I was like, why are they making such a big deal? Like, maybe like I think it was almost an accident, but that was huge.
Yeah, that was insane. The scene I want to talk about is near the end of the film. It's actually when Mikey's getting kicked out by Lexi and Lil, and they hired like Loretta's kids essentially. Mikey's getting kicked out the door, and Lexi is actually calling him a pimp.
Homeless, suitcase,
pimp.
It's a really interesting scene. It's not really because of what she says, but it's mainly because of the way it's conveyed. Like, the shot is literally like zooms in on her lips and she says it like a couple times, and it's really interesting. Like, it's a really creative shot. It gave very much Sean Baker.
It was very uncomfortable. Like, she was like, and it was like, was it slow motioning?
Yeah, like
too?
it felt like a little
like
slow motion.
Pimp.
Yeah, like it was really accentuating.
Like, they were really like, boom. Like,
that's what I love about Sean Baker. He's not afraid to do like shots or like or scenes that like are very like out of like the film's feeling.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that does not feel like it belongs in the film, but that's what makes it so strong.
And that's why people love him, because he's different. He does different stuff. Like, that's his type of movies.
Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of all I want to like talk about, like specific on the film, but like I want to like kind of talk about like our general feelings for the film overall. Like, what we're all like overall, like when we're talking about the film, like looking back, like what kind of things are we thinking of? What things do we love? What things did we kind of just like whatever? And like I just want to talk about just general feelings for the film.
Yeah, me personally, I enjoyed it because it was easy to understand the story. So I thought it was an enjoyable movie, but it felt uncomfortable. And if that was what it meant to feel, it was supposed to feel uncomfortable.
Yes, that's so true. Like, I was going to say literally the same thing. Like, it's a really, really great film to watch. Like, I find I'm very interested in watching it and holds your attention really well.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's just, it has that uncomfortable theme, and it, you know what I mean? That's the point. Like, you're supposed to feel uncomfortable. Yeah, that's like the whole point of it. And like, and that's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a bad thing that you feel that way. It's meant to make you feel that way, I feel like, in some degree.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the Bye Bye Bye, the way that it started like that again, and they used that song, Bye Bye Bye, it got me excited to like keep watching. And it kind of like pulled my attention back to the film whenever they used it. Like, that's like, it was good. I like it.
100%.
That's what like got my attention back. Like, if I was zoning off or anything like that, like, oh my god, that song is playing again, let me like lock back in.
Yup, so true. And
like,
it's just like, hey, it reminds me of Deadpool Wolverine, and I love that movie too. So.
Exactly. Like, could you imagine, like, for our videos, anyone that's like zoning off or something, all of a sudden Bye 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 just starts playing?
Bye 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 Bye.
Wait, we could sing it, so then we don't get copyrighted. Just in the randomly out of nowhere, no one's gonna expect it.
Bye
bye bye bye.
No, wait, we gotta redo that.
Okay. And action. Bye 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 bye. I wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in this game for two. Won't you hate me? But it ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye.
What'd you guys think? I thought that was really good.
I mean, it's not no Strawberry, but
yeah, no, Strawberry ate that cover up. Let's be real. She really did the slow reverb version.
Okay, but like, do you have any more feelings about this movie? Like, anything?
Okay, I don't. It's a fun film. I feel like the small town vibe is like interesting, and like some of the actors actually are from that small town, like actual small town that they recorded, like filmed in. Yeah,
oh, cool.
Yeah, like that's what I love about Sean Baker, is he's willing to like hire people in that area who have the culture and like have the vibes of that place.
Yes, exactly. And he did the same thing for Honora. Did you know the owner of that candy shop in Honora, that was just a guy that just worked there, or just a guy they found off the street.
That's actually
And he
crazy.
Got a line in the movie in a Best Picture. Like, that's crazy.
And that's why I'm actually really excited, because we're going to be uploading a whole Sean Baker video soon, where we rank and like compare all the different Sean Baker films to each other. So look out, stay tuned for that. You'll have to watch that video when it comes out to see kind of where it lands in all the other Sean Baker films. I'm gonna say it, I really enjoyed this one. This one was really good. My rating for Red Rocket by Sean Baker is gonna be 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's a good film. It's a good time. I love like the color grading. I love the shots, the unique shots in the film. The story is like interesting and keeps you hooked. It makes you feel uncomfortable with the relationship between Strawberry and Mikey, but like that's the point. And I just think it's a really good film. It's a great film.
I agree. I think it's really great. I think it's easy to understand, and it's not like you have to like be like a film person to understand the movie, which I think some of his movies are like that. Which is why I really like this one, and that's why I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10.
Okay, that's pretty good too. That's pretty high still. You enjoyed this quite a bit.
I thought it was great, and I just like how I understood it, and I didn't have to like pause and explain it and really think about it. Like, I just understood it. It just went with the flow. And Bye 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 has to like bump it up,
that's gotta bump it up.
Half a star. Like,
I mean, that's our ratings. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a comment down below if you've seen Red Rocket, what you thought of it, because we clearly enjoyed it. We had a good time. Stay tuned for a complete Sean Baker ranking video.
Soon. That's coming soon.
Very
if you want
soon.
to follow our letterboxes, we got those just for like a little sneak peek of what we're going to be uploading next maybe, or like you could just see what we like gave all the other Sean Baker movies.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
We're LoonieDudes.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.